Do, 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 do. Hanging out on the monorail, heading to Magic Kingdom. Sam, hi from cold Wisconsin. Well, for being a Floridian now, Sam, I've got to say it's a little chilly here in Florida. I think the high is only like 65 maybe today. It's not feeling so good. Christy, Catherine, Andrew, Crystal. How are you guys? Hope you guys are doing well. It'll be almost a year since we hung out with you guys. Taylor, Krista, those traveling ears. How was the trip? The trip was good. It was nice to see some family. We didn't get to see them for the holidays, which was okay. We minimized our interactions with people when we went back home. So they got to see the core group, which was nice. Some little monorail views there. Bantam, how's that seating arrangement? Check it out. So I have not seen this yet. This is new for me to see. Of course, I've seen like the walls back there, but this stuff, the plastic dividers, is totally new. So I will say, if there is one thing to take away from everything that's been happening, being able to have a little bit of space from everybody else really is not that bad. And I really do appreciate having that every so often. Chrissy, do you feel cramped with the new dividers? I personally don't, but it's just me by myself. Taylor's not with me today. But if Taylor was here, I would say I think we would still feel pretty comfortable. Not cramped. Christine Hamilton, hello from Australia. Wow, that's amazing. Chris, hey guys, we'll be down in May after postponing it twice. Now hope to see you guys. Happy New Year. Hello from Niagara Falls. Yeah, I was just, I don't know, maybe 40 minutes away from Niagara Falls last week. Kyle, is the Epcot line running now? That is a great question, and I wish I would have checked. You would think so, with park hopping being available now, but I honestly don't know. I did not look, and I should have. Nice view of Bay Lake. We're going to come around here and get to see some views. There's nobody else in the cart with me, so I'm going to just kind of move about here, but see some views, not really anything of Tron. So we come around the corner here. Man, they are coming along though. They are certainly coming along quickly with this building. Oh, look at that. I see all of that, you know, I don't know what you want to call it, that outer like wiring mesh or whatever you want to call it. It's not mesh or wiring, but that outer like cone-ish thing that they've got going on out there, that I'm like super excited for. Honeycomb look, maybe that's the word I'm looking for. Is it Carrie? What's the plan for today? Not really any major plans for today. We're gonna hang out, walk around, take a stroll. I think this is the first time I've been in Magic Kingdom for 2021. I was at Hollywood Studios a couple of days before we left. We did a photo shoot for a family, and it went really well. We did, it was just me. I did photo and video for them. So that should be out in the next couple of weeks, once we get that all finished up. I do need to get a few like photos I'm going to do on my phone, but I'm going to do that after we're done with the stream, because can't really do it while I'm streaming. Chrissy, they've stopped construction. Oh no. I thought I maybe had seen some people over there working, but maybe not. So we are now here at the Magic Kingdom station. Heather, can you check on the people mover? I will certainly do that, because I did see somebody posted that it was running. Not open, but it was test running, so we'll go by and see. Brianna, I'm so excited you guys are live. Well, thank you. Tron was pushed, definitely not opening this year. Well, that is really sad. Really hurts my heart to hear that kind of news. That was something I was really looking forward to for this year. With all of these crazy delays and everything else that's been happening. No more Magical Express. I'm sure you guys have seen that. That's going away at the end of this year too. You know, and for me, it's not that big of a deal because we don't really use it anymore. But I remember the first couple times that I came down with Taylor's family, that really got your vacation started if you used it, you know. They take all your bags for you, and you get on the bus, you have like a little movie that plays, and you know, it's Disney themed, and it just gets you excited.
And be worn at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Wash your hands often and thoroughly.
Hi.
On top of, yeah, $75.
Uh-oh.
Literally, yes.
We might not be going in today, guys.
And they've already given me a day extension because they're supposed to be turning in.
It says initial park pass not redeemed. I've never seen that one before.
Oh, are you park hopping?
Nope, I haven't even gone into a park yet today.
Oh, no,
but I'm wondering if maybe it's my AP hasn't rolled over to my new thing.
Your first and last name?
Josh Rippey.
So it says that your park pass was made for at Epcot today.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yep, so
that's where we're going then.
That's where you're going.
All right.
Epcot.
All right.
Have a good one.
See ya. Guys, I thought we were coming here to Magic Kingdom. Apparently I made one for Epcot. Did you guys hear that? That's crazy. Okay, so let me try something real quick. Let me check. Yeah, I'm going to put you guys on pause just for a sec. Okay. So, I think I fixed it. Let's go try it again. I canceled my Epcot one and I rebooked it for here. So let's try it now. We'll see if I canceled my Epcot one and rebooked it for here.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome home.
Oh, yes. Woo. Thank you. Woo. Awesome. All right, so I know a lot of people jumped off there because I had to kind of close out so I could change up some stuff. But in case you're wondering, because I just made this mistake, if you book a park pass and last minute you decide you're going to go to Magic Kingdom, if you book one for Epcot, which apparently is what I did, as long as there's park availability at Magic Kingdom where you want to go, you can cancel your park pass if you didn't use it yet and rebook for a new park. So that's what I did. So I canceled Epcot because I didn't go in there, rebooked for Magic Kingdom. So, oh, we're just in time. Let's see some friends. Oh, look at that. What a show off. I haven't seen Aladdin back here yet. Oh, very nice. The one and only Tigger. T-I-double-G-ger or something like that. Yeah, guys, if you guys have it seems like the stream has a hiccup or something, just close out and reopen it. It should be good. It's showing me having a pretty good connection here. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. There's like nobody here. Oh man, I love it.
For the health and safety of everyone, face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times.
Michael, hold your breath. Everyone's standing in line for rides. It would not surprise me one bit. I have not actually taken a look at what wait times are right now, so I have no idea. But regardless, I mean, I could come to Magic Kingdom and literally just sit on Main Street and people watch and have a great time. Whew. So it is a wonderful day out today. It's it's a little warm in the sun, but if you're standing in the shade, it is a little bit chilly here. At least for me. You can see there's a lot of people here who are wearing long sleeves, Spirit jerseys, jackets. Few people are walking around with short sleeve shirts on and shorts. Hello, Sarah. Jim Hutton, thank you for doing this. Miss this place so much. You're welcome. Happy to do it. We're going to head into Tomorrowland first. As I'm sure somebody could probably confirm in the chat whether or not People Mover is actually running, but we're going to take a walk and just take a look for ourselves. Jeff, you would rather take this than Chicago weather. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. We know it's pretty cold up north right now, so... But it is warmer here. Is April or November a better time to visit Disney? April, I think you start to see some of those crowds coming back. And also, it's kind of hit or miss on weather. It could be really cold. It could be super hot. Kind of towards the end of April, we start getting some of those heavy rain showers every day. I think my favorite time to be here is probably right about now. This is about the time where we'd start getting away from some of those Run Disney weekend crowds, which is kind of nice. Oh no, People Mover is not moving. I can see a cart right up there. I think early, kind of like January, February is a good time to come. First part of December. Those are always the favorite times for us. Man, look at this. It is wonderful out. Whew. So yeah, People Mover is still down. I don't know that they have even really given a date, or at least it may be a rumor date of when it'll reopen. So They're definitely still working on Tron. They've got guys over there right now. You can hear them banging and clanging all kinds of stuff. The day that they changed from Halloween to Christmas, would you say it's really crowded? It's not as crowded as you might think. It is a little bit busier because people are trying to like see the 31st and then try to be here for the 1st to like see some of that changeover, but it's not as bad as you might think. It's certainly no Christmas Day or holiday kind of day, you know. Even Halloween here at Magic Kingdom specifically is usually pretty busy. Yeah, so it's really not all that busy here today. There are a lot of people who are just kind of like hanging out. But I actually think most of these people are probably hanging out waiting for their food to be ready inside of Cosmic Rays. So you can see there are a lot of people out here, but you know, most everybody's on their phone, probably waiting to get that notification. Anthony, do you think Remy will open soon? I do think that it will open soon. It might not, but you know, it might open sometime in February. I mean, who really knows? Disney is so all over the place right now with what they're doing. Oh man, wonderful out today, wonderful. So, I know it's really loud right here, but I don't know how well this is actually going to show up. But you can see that they actually do have some cranes over there working. You know, they are still working on this, at least on the outer shell. I mean, who knows what's going on the inside and if anything's actually being done on the inside right now. But at least the aesthetics of outside are being completed. And they're working on it, I think, pretty much every single day. Whew. Do you suggest parents who plan to stay the whole day with a 5 and 3-year-old get a stroller? Well, I can't really truly speak for parents on that. I mean, I would probably suggest that, but you know, I mean, you really kind of have to base it on your own kids. You know, I would think you probably definitely need one maybe for a 3-year-old. I mean, that's a lot. If you're going to be there all day long, that's a lot of walking, going back and forth, standing around. So, you know, you might want one. I thought I saw somebody say, Maria, how's Taylor doing? She's doing good. She is doing good. She is unfortunately working today. But we are really looking forward to Sunday, because Sunday we are heading back to Epcot for Festival of the Arts. And you guys know me, when a new festival comes in town, I'm all about the trails. So I haven't even really taken a look at it this year, but I guess some of that stuff is new or something like that. So we'll see. I'm excited for it. If I had to rank all the festivals, it would probably still be at the bottom of the list, but that doesn't still mean that it's a great festival. It is. It's just that if I had to pick one, it would be on the bottom of my list to pick. And we may try to do another 2 videos in one day type of thing that we did for Festival of the Holidays. I don't know if you guys really knew that, but basically I did the trail around Festival of the Holidays, and then I did that with Donald. We were the cookie connoisseurs and the cookie critic, and then Taylor and Elliot tried some of the food from around there. So we may try to do something very similar to that, because our friends Donald and Elliot will be with us again. The Irish Hammer, are they changing the train tracks around Magic Kingdom because of Tron? You know, that's a great question. I don't know if they are or not. It is a good possibility that it might happen. So we'll swing around here. That's funny. They're actually lowering a porta-john right now down into the work site. I think that is absolutely hilarious. So this is actually the queue line for the Barnstormer, which has some nice smoke coming out of the rocket. So we'll just stand up here on the side. But they're still working. And you guys won't be able to see it, but there is a guy up on top, like right in here, who's working, doing some stuff with the track. So it's still coming along. Delayed, unfortunately, if it is, for sure, but, you know. Hey, people have to go to the bathroom, you know, that's hilarious. So, and I do see some guys over here. So they're definitely out here. They're still working on this thing. I will say what is really crazy though is, let me try to zoom in a little bit. And I'm gonna try and hold this as still as I can. But right out here, you can see the track literally just goes right into the wall. They put the wall up around the track, and I don't know why they would do that. Maybe to, I don't know, maybe try and keep some of the atmosphere out as they do construction on the inside. But I thought that was really interesting. So, yeah, this is going to be a great, great ride. Oh, I see. They boarded it up. Well, I don't know that that means that they've stopped construction, though. That just may mean, you know, for atmospheric purposes, you know, they're trying to keep elements outside and they're trying to keep everything inside. They're trying to keep stuff from coming in, especially with this time of the year, with it being winter. The last thing that they want are birds and, you know, squirrels, anything that can get up onto these rails and run into there and hide, because this is not actively running every day. They got to keep stuff out. So that's just my speculation. I have nothing to really back that up other than just what I know from construction. That very well may be that they just boarded it up because they're not working on it. But I mean, at least out here, they're doing a bunch of stuff. Bunch of people all over the place are working. So I can't wait for this. It's going to be great. So, Alexis, some were saying birds were getting inside. I mean, that's what I would think. You know, you got squirrels and raccoons, birds, all kind of stuff. Anything that can crawl up onto that track will go up into there. And I would be speculating right now, even by saying that if you can kind of see that some of the wrapping up there on way out here has been kind of like torn down. That may be from animals getting up there, birds, whatever. But I don't know. Speculation. I have nothing to back that up. Nothing from Disney or anybody else. So, hi. Yeah, there may have been an announcement. I didn't see it. That doesn't mean it didn't happen, but you know, hopefully that they don't. All right, so we're here at Magic Kingdom. What should we do? Because it's been a while, guys. It's been a while. What's my favorite Disney resort? You know, I'm always partial to Saratoga Springs because that's where we've always stayed. But I think my favorite has got to be probably Animal Kingdom Lodge and Jumbo House at Animal Kingdom Lodge. With that huge savannah and being able to go out and see all the animals. The lobby's amazing. You got that great bridge. Yeah, crowd levels don't seem to be too terrible today, which is really nice. I know that we always ride Dumbo, but I'm here, and so let's go ride Dumbo real quick. Melinda! Hey! How are you? Thank you for live streaming. We miss you guys. We had a great little video photo session with them not too long ago. A little bit of rain, but it didn't really dampen the day. Becky, take a ride on Thunder Mountain. You know what? If it's not a super long wait, somebody check on the wait times for me because I can't do it while I'm on my phone live streaming. maybe take a look. If it's not too long of a wait, maybe we will try and jump on that. Hello from Penn State grad from Philly. We are Penn State. Some great news. I'm so glad to hear that they are changing up OCs. What a terrible year it was for us. Let's see if we can do either side. Either side?
Either side.
Cool. We'll go this way. Ooh, Big Thunder's 40 minutes. It's probably not that long. Hello from Butler, Pennsylvania. Yeah, look at this. There's like nobody over here on that side. There's a bunch of people on that side. Nobody over here. Only 20 minutes for Space Mountain? Oh my gosh, if I could take you guys in there and you guys could actually see us riding that, that would be awesome. I would love that. Becky, thanks for sharing today. Nice way to spend my lunch break at work. Oh, you're welcome. The Disney Baker, is your equipment list updated on your info? That's a great question. I don't know that it is. I'm going to say probably not. Disney Nerd Herders, no special Josh Pass for the TTA. Unfortunately not. It would be cool if we did have one, but there isn't one. Hi from Windsor, Ontario, Canada. We're way up north.
Before you take flight, please remember to place all service will be in charge of home duty order on your left. Everyone remain fully seated, buckled underneath the seatbelt throughout the entire flight. To raise your down the fly high, hold the armor.
I think I said this last time, or I said this in another video, but I have ridden this ride more in the last year and a half than I've ever done in my entire life. And you know, I kind of am starting to like it. You know, it's a nice, comfortable ride. Is it Nicola? Hi from Scotland. Man, I would love to get over to Europe this year. You know, Taylor and I don't have any set plans, but it is looking more and more like we're going to have to cancel our Royal Caribbean cruise, postpone it an entire year. Hi. And, you know, unfortunately, if that happens, we're going to have to try and figure something else out.
You know, Dumbo is a real high flyer. So as to make your flight safe, be sure to stay seated with your seatbelt fast. Keep your hands, arms, and your legs inside. And for all you
So if we cancel the cruise, because, well, it's not really happening, we might end up trying to get over to Europe, in Scotland or Ireland, maybe even Norway. That would be amazing to go see. Group trip to Alani, that would be cool too. I would love that. Taylor would love that. She's been wanting to go to Alani for a long time. The Disney Baker, because this is a crisp, clear video. Oh yeah, this is the new iPhone. I would probably venture more that it's just I have a reliable connection right now. And lots of light.
To make your packing going fly higher, just raise the magic lever right in front of you. Okay,
Patricia, the cruise is planned for July of this year. So they've postponed, I believe, to May 1st or April 30th. But here we go. Let's enjoy a little bit of Dumbo. Up we go. Get a little look at the castle over there.
To make Dumbo fly higher, hold the lever up for 10 seconds and don't let it go. Lift and hold.
Yay! It's always so nice and relaxing. Hello everyone, with a person emoji that is also female sign. That is obviously Taylor. Not sure what she's commenting, but she says hello.
What a great flight! Okay, everybody, now just stay safe
All
until
done.
Dumbo comes to a stop. Then you can walk to the nearest exit. See you soon!
We're a little crooked. Want me to fix that here in a second? Maybe? Ah, we're all over the place.
This is your ringmaster, Timothy Mouse. Now make sure you...
There we go.
Be sure to stay seated. If you sit
Ooh.
up fast, keeping your hands on...
All right. Cool. So yeah, our group cruise, if you guys didn't know, we are doing a group cruise. It is scheduled for July of 2021. That is this year, out of Seattle, going up to Alaska. Super excited for it. There are still plenty of spots available, if you could guess. Obviously, with everything that's going on. So yeah, but actually, I think I am going to go this way. Sorry. Yeah. Unfortunately, we may end up having to postpone it. I have not broken down and done that yet, but you know, we're kind of waiting to hear that official thing. Now, what's really great is that they will give us 125% future cruise credit, which is really great. Chris, hi from Austria. Oh my gosh, another place I would love to go visit over in Europe. I was just talking, if you joined, about maybe trying to get out to Europe this year. I think that would be amazing. And then we were talking about maybe doing a group trip to Alani. That would also be really cool.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Hi. Whew. Oh my gosh, such a great cruise. Wish we would go. We're going to Disney in June. Well, you're going to have a great time here in Disney. Even though you will have to miss out on the cruise, it'll be fun. Is it Layla? Hi from London. Another place. I'm telling you, if we get over there, we're gonna have to knock out like a bunch of places. I've been telling Taylor, if we go to Europe, what I want to do is not stay in any fancy place. I just want to stay in, like, you know, hostels, which some people are like, oh my gosh, why would you do that? But it's really cheap. They're like 99% safe, and it allows you to like really see a lot more of what's out there. So if you guys agree with that, I don't know, maybe comment a thumbs up to let Taylor know that it's safe to sleep in a hostel in Europe. If you think it's a bad idea, comment with a thumbs down, but hopefully you won't do that or you'll undermine my entire operation. Oh, is Nate in the chat too? I thought I saw somebody say, hey, Nate. Pidgey, Mr. Morrow, welcome back. No more sheets. Hot dogs, though. You know what? I ate more hot dogs than I've eaten in a long time. And I'm not ashamed of that. Also had a lot of mac and cheese bites. And they were great. Whew. I'll tell you what, like I was saying, it's a little chilly in the shade, but out here in the sun, it is certainly warm. And I've got my Penn State sweatshirt on today and some pants, and I'm feeling a little warm. What's the temperature? I think the temperature might be like 60 or so. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. Mike the Bee giving me lots of thumbs up for staying in a hostel over in Europe. I'm digging it. Heartland Family Adventures, 2 thumbs up. Yes. Are there Airbnbs in Europe? Of course there's Airbnbs, but still, that's like, you might as well just stay in a hotel.
Yeah, they were all good, weren't they?
Wawa Sheets or Royal Farms. I've never even been to a Royal Farms. I've been to Wawa. Hi. Sheets, hands down all the way for me. Oh, perfect. This is what I was waiting for. Sam says, had been to one hostel in Berlin. Really nice. But it was just overnight, so can't say how the rest were. We could pay for our own room, and it was still less costly than a typical hotel. So, great. Airbnbs, slightly safer too. I suppose so. But there could be hidden cameras in there as well. Come on. Oh no, Christy, a thumbs down. Quite the line building up for Peter Pan today. I still don't think it's that long of a wait just because it is, you know, still a constantly moving attraction. Nate, why on earth would you say that? Just watch the Hostel movies and you will feel pretty safe. Perfectly safe. Christy says 61 in Orlando, yes. So a little bit on the chillier side, you know, when it comes to the shade, but still super warm in the sun, you know. All right, guys, here is a site that you have probably not seen, and I'm not talking about the line for Haunted Mansion right now, which looks like from here it says it's only 10 minutes. And that actually might be the case because it's only up here. They may have stopped to clean it. Wawa, not even close. You know, here's the thing about Wawa and Sheets. Wawa and Sheets offer 2 completely different things, right? Sheets offers me comfort food that while I eat it makes me feel good, and then afterwards I don't feel so good about eating it, but it's still really good and it tastes great. Wawa is, while it's not like super healthy, it does have that healthier feel to it because I don't think that they even have like a fryer. Look at this. Here's a site you've never seen before, and that's a van down in the river. They're actually pouring concrete over there. So really doing some like major cleaning here. I think in all the years that we've been living down here now, which is going on 5, I don't know I've ever seen like this much construction going on down in here. Heartland Family Adventures. My sister backpacked through Europe last summer. That is what I want to do. And stayed at many hostels, but didn't stay in one place for very long. Now, yeah, and I mean, we would not stay at any place, you know, maybe more than a night. You know, constantly trying to be on the move and seeing new stuff. So, you know, that would be nice. What ride is next? I don't know. I'm trying to think, what's another good ride that we could go do? Anybody want to check for me the wait time for Thunder real quick? So we kind of make our way back that way. Folks 79, I think you should get a snack. What snack should I get? And perhaps I shall get it. Wow, they're doing a lot down here. So it might be, I might just be making things up right now, but it actually looks like they may have cleared right here and actually gone into the building to do some work. And of course the cement truck just left. you know, doing a lot of work on Tom Sawyer's Island. They're investing a lot of time and money into Tom Sawyer's Island. When I would argue that they could probably be putting that money into something else, but what do I know? Hello from Mile High Denver, Colorado. Staying at the Wyndham Disney Springs Hotel in February. Super excited. Even though it's not a Disney hotel. You know, actually, you can still have a really great time staying at places that aren't Disney hotels. Taylor and I have stayed at quite a few places off property, which has been really nice. Ooh, 40 minutes. What's that comment say? Definitely Looker, Service, and Pirates. I just don't know if I can keep the stream going through Pirates. That's the only thing. I feel like we always end up losing it. Tara Wingler, Mickey pretzel with plastic cheese. That is by far one of my favorite treats to get here in Magic Kingdom, or in any park really, because you can actually, you know, get it just about anywhere.
Look, guys, there's a bear.
Corn dog nuggets, perhaps? Churro with chocolate sauce. I saw somebody earlier had commented about the dining review that we just did from Disney Springs earlier this week, which was a lot of fun, and a huge thank you to our patrons who selected that for us to do. I have always wanted to try some of those different food booths, and I'm glad that we did. And I think that you guys will also enjoy it as well. Usually the egg roll cart is open on the weekends right now. Yeah, I don't think it's actually going to be open today because it's Thursday. There they go. Ah, the cannons are turned off. Oh, wow, guys, look at that line. Corn dog nuggets. I'll tell you what, I had an amazing corn dog when we were in Disneyland. And I don't know if we ever got to actually post a video about it. I can't remember. I'm still trying to retrieve some of that lost video. Ugh, I'm always torn. 30-minute wait for Splash Mountain, 40 minutes for Thunder, and it does look like it is actually 40 minutes, judging from where the line's at. Can you get a Dole Whip? You know what? I will go get a Dole Whip. Let's go get a Dole Whip, and then, I don't know, maybe Jungle Cruise, Aladdin. I mean, I would do Haunted Mansion too, but you're not going to be able to see anything because it's super dark in there. I mean, I guess you could hear the noise and then just picture it in your mind. Let's go walk this way. Oh, walk up the Swiss Family Treehouse. Yeah, let me do that if it's open too. Oh, comments are just going through here. Hello from Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts. Do, 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 do. Dole Whip pineapple upside down cake. Are those still around? You know, I had one not too long ago. Well, when it was here, so it might have been a while ago. Was not my favorite. Was not my favorite. Here's Old Pirates, which is a 25-minute wait. He would never ride Splash willingly. I certainly will not. I ride Splash on very, very specific occasions. And normally that is Like if a friend or family is here and that's what they really want to ride, then I'm like, if you really want to ride it, then I will ride it. But you only get it once, right? So like whenever Donald and Elliot come with us here to Magic Kingdom, and if like one of them wants to ride it, it's like I already rode it once with you. I don't ride it again. Well, I might ride it because the cannons aren't on, so you don't get wet. Mike, hello from Kannapolis, North Carolina. Hello. Is that not too far from Charlotte, I want to say? I'm trying to think where that's at. I feel like I've been there before. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, look at this. We've got a terrible bottleneck situation here as they park all of these strollers out over here. I am not a fan of that by any means. Irish Disney lover, hi from Ireland. Michelle, hi from Canada. Whew. Oh, I think I still have to mobile order here, so I can't get anything. Oh wait, I think there might be a standby over here. Oh. All right, we're in line. 20 miles from Charlotte. Okay, yeah, I thought so. It sounded familiar. Tyler, what's up, Josh? You gonna ride Pirates today? Probably not. I think we're gonna get a Dole Whip. We're gonna go walk up the Swiss Family Treehouse, maybe ride Aladdin, and then maybe try to ride something else. Or see if we can see some more characters come through. We did see one cavalcade whenever I started today. Mark, hey buddy, I'll ride Splash with you. Yes, when you come back down next year, we got a Magic Kingdom. If you want to ride Splash, I will ride Splash Mountain with you. 100%. Magic in Michigan looks way more crowded lately. Anyone have any idea of what capacity is at these days? That's a great question. I would assume that it is probably slowly moving upwards. And I've said this multiple times. At some point, social distancing is going to have to break on, where all of this stuff is at. So, how warm is it? It feels very warm in the sun right now. Do I think the Swiss Family Treehouse will be replaced? I do think that it will be replaced at some point. It is very underwhelming. Eric, hi from Indy. Went to Penn State and grew up by you guys in Elk County. That's awesome. This guy's in line. Whew. Slowly moving. Maria, will you guys be coming up north again to do a spring photo shoot? If we do, it's really going to only be like, where we're at back home, which is like Clearfield County area. Because kind of once we go home, we don't really want to have to drive anywhere else. But that might change. We might make a special trip where we take a vote and see how many people want to go and do it, and if we get a lot, then maybe we'll do something like that. But Alexis, $5. Thank you so much for the streams. Being in quarantine while pregnant, well, you can say this is the best form of entertainment I have. Well, that is awesome. Congratulations. Thank you for watching. Glad that it's helping. Mark, how many Bill Burr comments did you get? I have actually not gotten as many as you might think. which is kind of surprising because the other day when I really committed to shaving my head and I went like all the way down, I didn't like use a Bic razor, but I went like pretty close to the skin. A lot of people were like, "Oh, you kind of look like Bill Burr." April, do you think people will still be wearing masks in October? We're still wearing masks in October. You have to have like eliminated social distancing because there's just like you can't. There's just not enough space to sustain more and more people. So. Karen says, get the pineapple upside down. She wants to watch. I don't know if that they still have it. I see the float. They have Dole Whip and a soft serve souvenir tiki bowl. They've got the regular Dole Whip soft serve. But I don't see any pineapple upside down cake here. Bill Burr. Someone said Bill Burr. Yes, someone did say that I resemble a Bill Burr. Matt Manders, how was snowboarding? It was fantastic. It was great because there was almost nobody there because we were there during the week. And what was even better is that if you were inexperienced, this is the best time to learn, at least there, because you did not get put on the chairs with anybody else other than either yourself or with your party. So that was really nice. Outdoor seating for Magic Kingdom. For quick service, I think almost all the quick service locations now have an outdoor area to sit in. But like one that we would recommend, I think Matt, who just commented, was at oh my gosh, Tomorrowland Terrace. He did not recommend it. I think you're always safe to go with like Cosmic Rays is always a good one. They're actually serving hot cocoa today. Heartland Family Adventures just joined the WDW Couple's Facebook group. Oh, well, thank you. A lot of people in there. Whew. So I think I might just get a regular pineapple Dole Whip. I don't know if I'm going to go with anything in particularly crazy today. Oh, wait. No. I lied. I do see the other things now. The Cockamora float, and there is another one that's over there, but I can't see it from here. The raspberry and pineapple swirl float. That actually sounds better to me than the Cockamora float. We're slowly moving up, guys. We're almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Whew, Matt, wasn't a fan. Colin, 9-year-old daughter Abigail has just been tested for COVID. She's very brave. Can you wish her get better soon? Get better soon, Abigail. Hope you feel better. Hannah, hi from the UK. Almost a year since I've been to Walt Disney World. I was last out for Run Process Weekend. I was at Food and Wine Weekend almost a year ago. Oh, Marathon Weekend. Hoping to be out soon. Had my first COVID vaccine on Tuesday. Well, congratulations. They are still very spare here in the States. Maria, how long are the in-park photo shoots? We can do as long as you need, but the minimum time that we do is at least 30 minutes. Laura, do you feel safe in the parks? Even though it is very busy here today, still feel very safe. if you are like on a line, right? So like, you know, we're spaced out right now, like this line and that line. And if there happen to be people behind you who aren't on their line, you just have to like, you know, just say, hey, if you don't mind backing up to where you're supposed to stand, you know, we all kind of have to take a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? Because I can't think of it right now. Like, you know, responsibility for ourselves as well. So, I don't know. What should I get, guys? Raspberry pineapple swirl float or the cockamora floats? I don't know. Cockamora float is delicious. That pineapple float looks really, really good that guy just got. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Hi, may I have a cockamora float, please? Cockamora, I had to do it. Oh, this is actually, this is not a selfie stick.
Okay.
Yep, thank you.
Okay, it's like some tripod or something?
Yep, thank you. Cockamora float. Well, that was interesting. That's a first. That has not happened in a really, really long time.
Here you go.
Thank you very much. Oh, I didn't even realize it's made with just regular vanilla ice cream. I should have splurged and asked for something else. All right, now here comes the really challenging part, which is how do I get from here to there without letting this spill and finding a place to eat? Can I find a place? Ooh, trash can. So, perfect timing. I thought maybe you guys could see the princesses while I eat my pineapple Dole Whip. I don't know what I was thinking with this. It's cold. It's cold here. I'm kind of waiting, hoping that like this will clear out a little bit. There might be a better place to go. I spilled it. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so I didn't realize this. It's coconut ice cream, all right, in here with the different juices. It actually still does taste pretty good. I'm actually not a huge fan of coconut at all, but it's okay. And I'm gonna finish it because I actually do think it is pretty good. And yeah, so if you guys missed that, she's actually a manager in there. Had said I can't have the gimbal basically in the park, and I always try to be like respectful, and I don't like necessarily want to challenge like leadership or management, but she's kind of wrong. So, but yeah, that has not happened in a long time where somebody has said something like, "Oh, you can't have that." So, yeah. So here you go. I've consumed the upper level of it so far. This is a cake pop, and then it's coconut ice cream, and then the juice, which I didn't really look to see what it was, but it is pretty good. I'm trying to find a better place. All right, so I think I found a better place. It's kind of not like in this walkway here. So we're gonna walk. We're gonna go to a different trash can. We're gonna go down over here. And hopefully, number one, I'll be a little bit warmer because it is in the sun. Oh, they're doing some tree trimming over there. Whew. All right, so Mark, as soon as you finish your ice cream, you need a floss to show how much you enjoyed it. Oh yeah. Wait, like floss like the dance? I can't do that. Can't do that at all. Looks awesome. I have to put that on my snack list for next trip. Yeah, you should. It is pretty good. Pineapple juice and carousel. That would be cool. We could go do the carousel. Mike, the crowds look small. Yeah, I mean, they're not too bad, I don't think. From what they've been, like, recently in the past. Danae, hi Josh, long time no talk. Hope that you and Taylor had a wonderful holiday season and Happy New Year. We had a great holiday season. We didn't get to see any family over Christmas, but it was still nice, you know. It was relaxing and enjoyable, which was good. I hope you guys also had a good holiday and a Happy New Year. This year can only go up, right? After 2020. So coconut ice cream, pineapple juice, and blue curacao. Yeah, spelling is incorrect, but that's okay. I misspell things all the time, including curacao or caraco, as some people might pronounce it. I had 2 last trip. Laura, how would we schedule a photo session with you coming in April for our mother-daughter birthday trip? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, so I think somebody already commented it, but you can send us an email to info@jtrmedia.org, and make sure you put .org and not .com, or we won't get it. You can also send us a Facebook message on Facebook or on Instagram. It's just pretty good. Do I have any insight into what crowds will be like next month? I honestly, I mean, I would love to like tell you guys that it won't be as bad, or it might be a bit like crazier, but really, like, things are so unpredictable right now that it's really tough to tell what even like next week's gonna be like, you know. All right, here's one thing I'm not happy with. Look at the it's like down in the. I gotta get my hands like all sticky.
Thank you for visiting us today. Just a few reminders. Face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Clean your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you.
I'm not gonna say like there's a 25-mile-an-hour speed limit in there. I'm sure he wasn't going 25, but in that big truck he was going pretty fast, if you guys saw that. Calvin, when can I buy an annual pass? That is probably the most asked, anticipated thing for 2021 is when will they start selling annual passes again. Taylor and I, for the last couple of years, have always had a Platinum Plus pass, which means that we have all 4 parks, no blockout dates, water parks, and golf. And this year will be the first year that we don't get that because they're not selling it. Even though the water parks are supposed to reopen in March, they are not selling that annual pass. We actually moved down one, which is nice. We do save ourselves a few dollars at the end of the month. But, you know, I don't know. That was a truck that can vacuum rocks. Yeah, it was. And he was flying through here. I think I got some dust in my ice cream. Whew. So, are we DVC? Yes. Yes, we are DVC. We own over at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Not why it's my favorite, but that is where we own at. How about I give you guys a little less my face and a little People Watch Alley. Only because I'm about to really consume this thing. $100 for golf with DVC is great. I have actually not taken advantage of any DVC discounts for golfing. Normally, well, at least within the last year, because of everything that's been going on, there's been less travel. It's been pretty cheap to go over and play at Disney's premier golf courses. Play 18 holes with a cart has been pretty cheap. It's been like, I think the lowest was at like $32 a person. I mean, like, that is unbelievably low. But normally, because with our old annual pass, it included the walking course. That's normally what I went and did. It's only 9 holes, but it's a nice, beautiful walking 9-hole golf course, and I would do that. And then if I want to play 18, normally I would go off property somewhere, because you can usually find a decent golf course here in Florida for like $20. It includes a cart. Sometimes it includes like a snack or a drink. So, I have played at all the golf courses here, though. Expecting higher crowds in March near spring break, I would absolutely believe that. Or I would think that's probably going to be the case. Same thing with the holidays, you know. The crowds really showed up for the holidays here. Eduardo, how's Epcot coming along? It's coming along great. We're actually going to be there on Sunday. So be on the lookout for that. Mark, the next time we golf, we're getting the robot caddies. I saw that. They look pretty cool. We should definitely get those.
We'll get it another time. Please.
Hell, any rides today? We did do Dumbo. We're going to walk back over this way and see what there is. Oh, wow. That was good. Thank you, everybody, for the suggestions. That is my lunch today. Oh, boy. Do you ever eat something that's, like, really cold way too quickly and it, like, freezes up your throat?
What is that, guy?
Blue. All right, here we go. Today I'll be at Epcot on Monday. Nice. I'm not sure what I'm doing on Monday, but I think I am going somewhere on Monday to a park. We just talked about annual passes. Have not heard when it's coming back. Hopefully soon. Do a vlog with those automatic caddies. I will definitely do that. You know, I think of all the times that Mark and I have gone golfing, and we usually go with Nate. I can't remember. Have we done an actual, like, vlog? Have we? Maybe we did do one. But with the caddies, we'll definitely do that. I could definitely do that. That'd be great. Farah, $5. Here's for a treat at Festival of the Arts. Oh, well, thank you so much. I don't have any idea what I'm going to get yet. you know, I'm kind of keeping myself surprised. So, we'll see. Do-do-do-do-do-do. All right. Here's the end of the Jungle Cruise line. I think I posted the video when we were here in Magic Kingdom where this queue line, it was all the way back out at the bridge heading towards Crystal Palace. This is pretty crazy. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see if we can take a walk in and up to the treehouse here. Oh. Whoop, whoop, excuse me. Josh, long time, how you been? Doing good, doing good. Gonna go ahead and swing right through here. Here we go. If you guys have never been here before, this is the exclusive viewing of Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse. Where's Taylor at? Taylor's actually working today. Whew. Frank Jones, Josh, since you were just here, I need to send you a Bills Mafia sweatshirt. What size do you take? Go Bills. Hey, if you want to send us a sweatshirt, by all means, it's I wear a large. Can you show us the Club 33 entrance? I suppose I could do that. There's not much to see. IB11's $8. Enjoy the float from us or on us. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for all your content. Well, thank you for watching. We appreciate that. Check out this like a little water thing you got going on over here. So we make our way up. Now, I will say one thing about this is that they have no markers on the ground, so you really just kind of have to be social distancing yourself as you make your way through here. Oh boy, go Pack go! What a unbelievable loss this past week by the Steelers to the Browns, huh? Thanks for doing the live stream. Enjoyed watching on my lunch break. Well, you're welcome. Thank you. I'm glad that you got the chance to watch. This place is definitely a little underwhelming, but it's still a really cool concept. They could certainly like add some stuff to make it a little bit more interactive, probably. I think maybe make it a little bit more enjoyable. But, you know, some could argue that this space could probably be put to better use. I might agree with that. Take a look down over while we wait for people ahead to take their photos and keep moving. So you got the views of the bed, but my thing is I always love to come out and take a look. Right there. It's very pixelated, but it is more of the Tron construction. Look at that, huh? It's coming along.
For the health and safety of everyone, face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Yes, this is
People behind us, gonna let them pass.
Wash your hands often and thoroughly.
Whew,
Cover
cool.
your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing.
It is kind of neat to see like how all of these leaves, like none of these leaves are actually real. They're all plastic, which is kind of cool. There's real bamboo right there. But Get another look at the bed and everything that's in there. It's a nice little place. James, how was Sheets? If there was one place that I would like have an unending partnership with like not even caring what they would ask in stipulation, it would be Sheets. Just give me my unlimited supply of mac and cheese bites, hot dogs with chili. I'm good. I'll do it. Mike, Josh, do you fish? I do fish. I've actually not gotten to go fishing by myself or do anything like that since we moved down here to Florida. I did go fishing once. And I think we did do a video about it, which was kind of cool. We went fishing over at the lake over at Magic Kingdom. There's some more places up here. We're going to just swing by that. Whew. Now, you always have to be careful about coming down because I feel like sometimes these steps are a little steep. It's a cool place though. I like how you can see like the water troughs going down and carrying all the water. They're a little dirty, but you know, you get the idea. AJ, what's your favorite Disney park? Oh my gosh. My favorite Disney park is whatever park that I'm in. It's really funny. I actually was thinking about this on the way over. You know, can all 4 parks be my favorite park? But really, it's like whatever park I'm in at the moment is like, that's my favorite park. But I really do like Animal Kingdom and Epcot and here and Hollywood Studios. I can't pick. Kitchen. Lots of fruit. You know? Woo, that was nice. How long have we been in Florida? We've been in Florida now since 2016. Oh, I love that. Amber, I have a map in my car of all the Sheets locations for when we travel. That is awesome. I really like that. That's cool. Let's walk back out front. Oh, I love when people ask what Sheets are. Sheets is it's a convenience store gas station that serves really good on the go food. And it seems like every time that we go back to PA and I go to Sheets, they have added some new crazy thing to the menu. But they literally now have just about everything and anything from American to Tex-Mex to seafood. You know, I'm not going to say that getting seafood at Sheets is the best idea, but, you know. They literally have everything. I saw they've got, like, empanadas and tacos and, you know, fried fish sandwiches and pizza, burgers. I mean, literally everything and anything. And I love it. This is, like, another great debate. Always Wawa over Sheets. That is great. Thank you, Shannon. I respectfully disagree. Oh, Amber, you know what I tried? And I'm really upset that Starbucks doesn't have this. I had Sheets, their new peanut butter mocha. It was fantastic. Oh my gosh, it was so good. You know, so it's your regular chocolate mocha, but they put actual peanut butter in there instead of just like a syrup. And then you stir all that together. Oh, man. Oh. On the drive back, I wanted to stop at every single Sheets and get another one to try and savor it. But obviously my heart would explode from all the caffeine. So I didn't. But I did have one of those just about every day that I was there. It was really, really good. Wow, it's amazing to see the hub not so busy. And some beautiful views of Cinderella's castle. Beautiful views of the castle. Oh, Frank, I'd always picking up your son in Edinburgh University. Yeah, that's right up in Erie. I've been there. Mike, I do fish. I think you might have missed it. I was saying that earlier. I just haven't been in a while. Mark, when you get to visit the UK, we have sheets, but usually after a Friday night, kebab of curry. Okay. All right then. Might be very soon, my friend. Might be very soon. Wendy, hi from the UK. Love watching your videos. Royal Farms 1 to 10. I don't even know what Royal Farms is. Never heard of it. Where are they located? Here in the States. Whew. All right, so it is currently 2 o'clock. I kind of got you guys a little crooked there. So I do need to start making my way back out, but if you guys want to stick around, I'm going to take the extremely long walk from Magic Kingdom all the way back to the TTC. So if you guys want to stick around, we're going to take a nice long walk over to Grand Floridian from here at Magic Kingdom, then to the Poly, and then back over to the TTC. Mike, you need to do a stream of fishing at Disney. We did a character, so fun. Oh, we did a charter. Sorry, I can't read while I walk. Got a picture of me holding a 4-pound largemouth. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I did a video about it probably about 2 years ago now. And it was a lot of fun. I did catch quite a few fish, which was cool. Ooh. All right. What is this about distancing or something like that in the back? What am I missing here? I'm trying to keep up with comments, but it's so hard sometimes to walk and read. I already struggle enough with reading. So adding in the part of walking. Let's do one last look up Main Street. They moved the statue partner. It's not back yet. There it is. We did have DVC before we moved to Florida. We actually bought DVC on our first Disney cruise. Oh, I think we're gonna see some friends, guys. Look at this. Perfect timing today. Perfect timing. Hi, how are you? Good. All right, here we go. We're gonna see some friends. Hi. Eeyore. Bye, Eeyore. No waves from Eeyore. Piglet! Piglet! Wave to me, Piglet! Wave! Oh. Hi, oh, yes, there we go. Hi, Piglet. Yay. Ah, very cool. All right, let's make our way to the walkway. I think we can still walk from here back to Grand Floridian. Guess we're going to find out, huh?
Or do you want to...
Another day of firsts for me. Matt Hayes, how's the construction over at Tron going? So we actually went and looked at that earlier today during the stream. It was actually one of the first things that we went and looked at. And it's actually going pretty well. I guess potentially they're going to be stopping construction. I'm assuming maybe for budgetary reasons. You know, they don't have the money to pay for it. I don't know. But they are currently working on it right now, so it's going well. Sure, you walk very fast. I do walk very fast. I can't help it. It just naturally happens. Okay, so I've never exited Magic Kingdom this way before, but they do now have a sign up that says Grand Floridian Walkway. I think it's this way. So you can see right here, Grand Floridian Walkway. I think I'm going the right way. Guess we're gonna find out. Is this the way to the walkway?
To the grade?
Yeah.
Correct.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
I'm usually out by one.
All right, here we go. I walk like a New Yorker. That's funny. There it is. Walkway to the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. Whew. Melinda, have to get back to work. Thanks again for live streaming today. Josh and Taylor will be back down for the spring break and hope to see you guys. Yeah, we will be here. Is this the boat launch to Grand Floridian too? Yeah, so boat launch to the Grand Flow, to the Poly are all right there at the walkway. You know, so it's all just this same area. And they're actually loading up right now. So here we go. This is a beautiful walkway too, like really, really nice. Taylor and I took this a couple of weeks ago. We did a photo session over at the Grand Floridian, I want to say. Maybe at the Poly, and it was an early morning session. And after that, we were like, you know, it's nice, cool morning. Let's just take a walk. And it's beautiful. Beautiful. Sky does look really nice today. I mean, great views of Grand Floridian out there in the distance, which is really nice. And you've got the monorail going out. It's nice. And I'm kind of curious as to whether or not like this will become something else, maybe some statues out here, a fountain, you know, if they'll, you know, kind of fill this open space at some point, or they'll just leave it open. I mean, it still does even look nice just like that. Oh, how far we'll walk do I think it is? It's a far walk. It's much further than we had anticipated last time. This edition is perfect for anybody who's staying at the Poly and the Grand and want a nice running course in the mornings or in the evenings or whenever you run, because it's really long and it adds a lot of really good distance from here all the way back over to the Poly. So, I mean, I know it's kind of hard to see in the video, but like that's the Polynesian all the way over there. So we got to take this walkway all the way back out around out that way, and then further back before you even get to, because those are the bungalows way over there. So it's a long way. Yeah, I mean, it's a long walk all the way back across. But I'm never one to shy away from a little walk. Good exercise. Favorite resort on the monorail loop? Ooh, that is a tough one. For some reason, I want to say the Grand Floridian, even though I feel the least comfortable in the Grand Floridian, because I always feel like it's a little stiffy, not stiffy, stuffy in there. But I almost want to say contemporary, maybe. I love the lounge down at the Wave, and then if you can get upstairs to California Grill and sit up there at that bar, which isn't really open right now, but when it does reopen. And then you can take the walkway out and see the fireworks. So it's always really nice. So, yeah, topiaries along this walkway I think would be really, really nice. Something different. I mean, obviously it's going to add a cost for maintenance, which might not happen, for at least a year. Once things start to balance out again. Christie's Corner, how long is this? Oh, no, wait, sorry. You did not ask that. Matt Hayes, how long has this walkway been here? This is very, very new. Within the last 3 months, they just opened this up. So this actually part of this walkway has always been here. Or actually, the whole thing may have always been here. And the reason that this closed was because there's a bridge out here, which we're almost to. And they removed that bridge, and that bridge... I don't know why they removed it or whatnot, but the significance of this bridge is that it has to swing open because the electrical water pageant actually comes back into this canal over here. And we might be able to see it when we get up here on the bridge. Stiffy over the Grand Floridian, yeah. I meant stuffy, because I do. I always feel like you have to be, pretty nicely dressed to be inside the Grand Floridian. Obviously, you don't have to be, but I always get that vibe from a lot of the people in there, and I don't like it. Oh, here comes some monorails, blue and the green. Hi! I see nobody up there, but hey, we'll wave anyways. Brandon, People Mover, open at the Magic Kingdom. It is not. I think somebody had posted that it may be opening February 1st. But I don't know if that's actually confirmed as to whether or not that's actually going to happen. So this is the bridge that was removed some time ago, long before we moved here. So I don't, before 2016 it was removed. I don't know exactly when, but I don't know if we're going to see it out here. But significance of this is that this bridge right here, it separates and it'll actually swing open. Oh, you can see it. So right out there is... Those are the electrical water pageant floats. If you've never seen those before, it's pretty cool to just come out and sit on the beach at nighttime. Either here at the Grand, at the Poly, Contemporary, or Wilderness Lodge. You can see it come out and it does a little show. And it's pretty cool. Then you'll see this side of the bridge is actually curved because this is actually where it swings. This is the joint part. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Contemporary off in the distance. And you can see how far back this canal goes. And all the way back that way are the, the little things. So, Space 2020 opening date yet? I don't know, man. I've not seen anything about that. Super disappointing, right? It was supposed to open before the end of 2020, right? And obviously it hasn't happened yet, and I don't know that it will until we get back to some normalization. We might not see it open until after the 50th, when we've got full swing of crowds and everything else, And I think there's no doubt that like Disney right now seems to be cutting costs just about wherever they can. You know, I don't think it would be as big of a deal if Disneyland could reopen. But with being under such constraints right now, Disney's kind of like the only thing that's keeping the park sector afloat. And it's barely seeming to be afloat itself. So, I don't know. But, what's this? You may get a media premiere invite for what? Still upset about Magical Express. I know, I am too, even though we don't use it because we live here. I was saying at the beginning of the live stream that like that was something that we always really like looked forward to. You know, granted that it doesn't get here super quick, right? Obviously, if you get an Uber or you take a taxi, Lyft, you know, you'll get here to Disney much faster. But, you know, it's really nice to not have to worry about getting your bags. And sometimes just taking it a little bit slower and getting on the bus, I think you can kind of decompress a little bit after your flight. Can relax. You don't have to worry about your bags. You get here when you get here. And it's not like it takes you 4 or 5 hours to get here once you land. You know, it's not that long. But, you know, I think I'm interested. You know, I would be like, you know, well, Magical Express has been included with my money, you know. Are we going to see any dip in prices of the hotels? You know, I mean, that's another expense that Disney isn't having to do. So we won't see that, obviously. But Brandon, I just logged on where we headed. We are heading into Grand Floridian at the moment. We just came out this beautiful new walkway from Magic Kingdom. And it has been pretty nice. Been pretty comfortable. Bethany thought Monorail to Epcot wasn't running right now. It's not. The monorails that you just saw are the Express and the Resorts. Greg's, sorry, Space 2020 media invite. That is funny. I would love that if we did get one, but as always, when it comes to certain things like that, I am always more than willing to pay my dollar bills to have a more true and authentic experience than to be, you know, be able to say, oh, well, we were the, you know, some of the first people to go and try it. It's not really going to be authentic, you know. Festival of the Holidays, I think, is a prime example of that for us. So, Mike, they should have charged money instead of getting rid of it. You know, unfortunately, I don't think anybody would pay for it, because I think if you're going to have to pay to do that, then why not just then get a Uber or a Lyft? You know, I think a lot of people did it because it was included. I mean, it was free, you know. Man, this is a beautiful resort. I mean, look at this. Beautiful sights. Breathtaking. Love it. Carlos, what good have you heard about staying at Disney's Riviera Resort? Well, we haven't stayed there yet, so I don't know. I know that it is it's a beautiful resort. We've been there multiple times to eat. We did a photo shoot over there. It was really nice. The Disney Fairy Tale Wedding that we just did back in November, I don't think we've posted the video yet about it, but the bride and her party were staying in one of the rooms. It was amazing. So it's a beautiful resort, but as far as like actually staying there, you know, I can't really give you any help with that. Star Wars Hotel, haven't heard anything about that at all. Not really sure where construction's at. It seems like they were still moving along with it, but I don't know. Oh, good question. Kristin, what would be your current recommendation for a special occasion dinner. All right. Depends. If you're willing to go off of Disney property, I would highly recommend you go to CNC or Bull and Bear. CNC is at JW Marriott on Bonnet Creek. Bull and Bear is over at the Waldorf Astoria at Bonnet Creek, or oh my goodness, I can't think of it. The Italian restaurant over at Hilton Bonnet Creek. Obviously, those are not Disney property, but if you're looking for good quality food for a special occasion, you cannot go wrong with those 3 restaurants. If you're gonna do it on property, I would say probably California Grill is a good one. Yeah, this place is really, really nice. How much longer is the walk to Grand Floridian in comparison to like Contemporary from Magic Kingdom? It might be like 4 times the walk, to be honest with you. It's pretty far. So, and it's been nice. Have we seen the new dividers on the monorail? Yeah, so if you go back when this gets posted to the very, very beginning of this live stream, I actually started on the monorail, and you can see all of the dividers in there. You know, I think it may feel like it kind of cramps it up in there, but it really doesn't. Or it might look like that, but it doesn't feel like that. I was crushed to hear about the orchestra. Hopefully it will come back. I don't think that they will be coming back, unfortunately. More than likely when Disney's ready to bring somebody back, if they even do, it'll be completely different people. Oh, spotty connection in this area. Close out and reopen the live stream, guys, if it's starting to get a little spotty or jumpy. Oh man, I can't believe there's people in the pool today, which is mostly just kids, so that's not that surprising.
What do you want? Another captain?
Yeah. Oh, no, you're all right. Whew. Tiki Man fan, how are you doing? Haven't seen you, I feel like I haven't seen you commenting for a while. Of course, we haven't been doing a lot of live streams. Matt, what's the current temp out here? I think somebody said earlier it's about 61. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. So nice. Hey, greetings from Spain, guys. Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year. Spain, another place in that European area that I would love to check out. I'm trying to devise like a good place to land, like a good kind of like middle ground, and then just take a train from there to like everywhere else. Mike, is V&A worth the money? You know what? It's been literally almost a year since we ate at Victoria and Albert's. We never posted a video because we went in and they said you cannot video, but you can take photos. We took a bunch of photos, and I think we were just so crushed by it, we were just kind of like pushed to the side. But I think in the next couple of weeks, we're probably going to get it out. And it'll just be one of those things where Taylor and I kind of have to sit down in front of the camera and talk about it and show you the photos that we took. So I can't spoil it for you about what I think about it, but very soon. Justin, oh, if you're a foodie, V&A is well worth it. Interesting. Deal is still on for the tapas. Yes, oh my goodness. We'll see. We'll see what happens as we get closer to the summer. Andrea, got a few Louisiana peeps in the chat. Hey y'all, what is going on? We are on our way. We were at Magic Kingdom earlier, and I got to head home, and I thought I would take a nice leisurely walk. Some might not think that this is a leisure walk at the pace that I walk, but from Grand Floridian back to the TTC. And we have now made it all the way through. Oh, there's a heron. Or not a heron. Egret. There's that wedding pavilion. Oh my goodness. So beautiful. How were the crowds at Magic Kingdom today? I don't know. They're like middle of the road. Like not super busy, but not super light. Did we make reservations for the 50th? Of course we did. Of course. We definitely are not going to miss that. We will be here for that. I know, it's such a bummer that Trader Sam's is still closed. I don't know if you guys saw, but I think they released a new mug that you could pick up upstairs. It's such a small space in there that, like, I don't know, I guess whenever you do the square footage per amount of people in there, you could probably only have like 8 people, maybe more than, maybe 12, you know? When normally they try to pack that place full with people sitting down and then some people standing, so... You know, I think just right now it just doesn't make sense for them to have it open. Now, what I'm interested in is why they don't have the outside seating area open. So, 50th celebration. I think it's supposed to be all year and not just the day. So, obviously the day that it happens is going to be a big day. There'll be some special things for that, but then it should be a celebration that lasts the entire year. So. Oh boy. What a walk. We did like a little engagement session here at the Poly just before we left too. Put some photos on this walkway. It's a nice little walkway. I guess I should shameless plug our Instagram, the WDW Couple, or JTR Media. How you doing?
Good.
Oh no, keep losing the stream. So just try to close out and open it back up. Because it's showing that I have a pretty good connection here. I'm looking forward to the Polynesian changes. I'm just looking forward to there not being any more construction. They've been working on the outside of this building for what seems like 3 months now. Doing everything that they need to do. Oh yeah, the stones that I'm walking on. Yeah, you can actually still see some of them do say stuff. Right? These are actually pretty much the exact same thing that was out in front of Magic Kingdom that they tore up. These have been here. They didn't like tear them up and move them over here. These have been here. But I would bet that at some point these will get torn up too, unfortunately. Carlos, get yourself some pineapple Dole Whip. I actually did get a Dole Whip float. And, excuse me, at Magic Kingdom earlier. The Kakamora. And it was actually pretty good. Coconut, it was like coconut Dole Whip ice cream. Pineapple juice and blue curacao. So it was good. And see more construction. Make our way around here. My folks wasted their money on that. I know, what it's like. I mean, I hate to say that was actually a scam. You know, I think it was probably just poor planning for the future. You you know, that walkway was something that was just getting utilized so much, and the way that everything else was going, that walkway is going to have to be expanded, and there's just no way that they could do it with those stones. And, you know, I guess they probably figured there's going to be way too much money to just have people go in and scrape them up and then try to contact those, you know, family members who had those stones. So, you know, obviously from a monetary value, it made sense to just tear them up. But empty ones, I think, over on that walkway from the Poly to the Grand. Ooh, Captain Cook's pork fried rice is a sleeper hit, huh? You know, we haven't eaten in Captain Cook's, I think, for a review, and that's a good place that we should try. Something that's a little bit different. Oh, they sold it as selling it, or they sold it as saying you'll be preserved in Walt Disney World. I mean, that is a good idea. I mean, think of it as like the legacy statues in Epcot, you know? Those are, I thought, were supposed to be relocated. Has that changed? I'm sure somebody in the comments, you know, one of you out there probably knows. Because we still have not seen them be relocated yet. Oh, I forgot. It's a long walk back out around here. I will say it is nice that they've at least got the boats back up and running here at the resorts. That is a nice new addition. You know, that actually wasn't going on for quite a while, but now it's back. Bunch of people enjoying the beach today. I love it. It's like 60 degrees out. The only people that are in the pool are kids. I don't blame them. I remember when I was a kid, I'd be in the water even if it was like 50 degrees outside. Oh no, that's terrible news. JL, at Tampa Lounge this weekend, bartender said that Trader Sam's might be repurposed. That would be like probably the worst decision that they could ever make. Literally. I mean, that place, oh man, I couldn't even imagine how much money that tiny little bar brings in, you know, during the week and on the weekends. I mean, you got a line to get in sometimes. So that's pretty shocking. Some bungalows. Anybody in the chat ever stayed in a bungalow before? I hear it's quite loud from the boats. Too many points. Bar only holds 35 people per pre-COVID. Yeah, so I mean, not a ton of people, but I mean, everybody in there is usually always buying a drink. So I would really find that hard to believe that they actually end up repurposing that in there. Well, I think that would be another bad decision in the slew of decisions that have been made lately. So maybe tone it down so it's not so obnoxious. But that's what makes Trader Sam's so great is it having that more obnoxious, crazy kind of atmosphere. I mean, that's what makes it Trader Sam's, you know? That's what makes it Trader Sam's. So that would be really unfortunate. Darling destinations, that's what I'm thinking, you know. Trader Sam's is too valuable in that little space to do away with. It brings in a lot of money. That's what I think, right? I mean, goodness sakes. the amount of money that they could spend to make new mugs every quarter as a limited release, I mean, would bring in crowds of people. So I do agree they should expand it. Now that is something that they should do. Try to make it a little bit bigger so you can get more people in there. But the nice thing about being a small space that it is, it kind of draws that need and want to be in there. You know, like a speakeasy place, it's hard to find, and so people have more of a determination to try and get in there and see what it's all about. So the no kids rule at Trader Sam's makes it a little too prohibitive for Walt Disney World. No, not at all, because kids are actually allowed in there from 3 o'clock till I think it's like 9. 8 or 9 o'clock, and after that, then they say no kids in there. So I disagree with that. I don't think that that's the case at all. I think it's really perfect just the way it is. They just need to expand it, make it a little bigger. Why is Disney cutting so much? Are they losing that much money? I mean, they did lose a boatload of money. If you saw their kind of yearly call that they did, whatever it was, a couple weeks ago, it was a lot. So, alrighty, guys. Well, we are at the entrance to TTC. This is sadly where our journey ends. I think I'm in the right place. Here we go. So right here, we've come all the way back out around. And this, as you can see, is the walkway to the monorail or to the TTC. So this is where I'm going to end it. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and watching along on the live stream. It was fun. Love answering your guys' questions. Love trying to have kind of like a dialogue conversation with you all. And yeah, we will be out at Epcot on Sunday for Festival of the Arts. Check out our Instagram, the WDW Couple. And I would be remiss to say that if you're looking for photos or videos, head over to JTR Media and hit us up. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you all in the next one. It doesn't work. It doesn't work because it's not magic.